Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are here on Infinity Evolved. I kind of wanted to do just like a regular pack, not a skyblock pack or anything like that. And I am waiting for the new Feed the Beast inventions. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to do this pack. And once inventions coming out, we'll start in inventions. And I will probably either move this to a weekend thing, or I'll continue this off camera, and then I'll do like update videos to tell you exactly where I have been, what I've done on the pack. Now this will be a challenge series, all right? And the challenge will be that this will be a mod challenge. Now, what this is I do this for my kids all the time. What this is you have to play one mod at a time. All right. Once you have completed a mod, completing a mod being that you have built at least 90% of the mod you've went through. So, like you've built 90% of the mod. All right. Like machines and stuff like that. You guys understand what I'm talking about. Anyway. Once you've been through 90% of the mod, you have unlocked that mod, and then you can move on to the next one. All right. And once you start a mod, you can't stop until you finish it. All right. so that's where we're at. And also for this particular run through, each mod is going to get its own base in the world. All right. So the first mod that I have chose. Oh, hold on. You can use any of the non-metal. All right. Non-metal tinkerer's tools. Alright. If the tool is going to involve you making a smeltery, or if you have to use a metal, because there's some mods that open up other tools like dark steel kind of thing. You don't need a smeltery, but you can't use dark steel because it's a metal. Alright. The same goes with thermium. You have to complete thermium in order to unlock the thermium tools for tinkerers. All right, and tinkerers is its own mod in this one. All right, so in order to use the smeltery or anything but the basic tool setup, now you can use the basic tool setup. So you can build you the tool forge. I mean the tool station, not the tool forge. You can build you this tool station. That's my puppy in here coming in and lay down next to me. And like the part builder, but that's it. That's all. You can't use anything else from tinkerers. You can make your basic tools, any kind of basic tools that you need that you can make, like the magical wood. You can. I'm allowing the magical wood for everybody. You can do like quartz crystals, that kind of stuff. Gem tools from tinkerers. All that's good. Once you get set up with your mod that you pick to start out with, you have to use the tools from that mod. Okay, so you can start out with some tinkerer tools. Once you build your tools from that mod, you have to use those. Now, once you unlock the mod, you can use those tools no matter what. All right, so if I start out with, say, immersive engineering and I get that really cool drill, once I move on to, say, thermal expansion, I can go ahead and use the drill at my thermal expansion base. All right, so that allows you a little leeway there. Also, you can transfer over a ore doubling machine to your next base until you get an ore doubling machine for that mod, if it has it. All right, if it doesn't have it, you can't use it. All right. So that's where we're starting at. Now I did make us some basic tools here. You guys can start out with these tools if you want. If not, you can go with the regular starting chest here. I made them out of magical wood. The mining speed on them sucks, but they are iron level. All right, and they are infinite. So, and if you're wondering how to get infinite, you need 7 modifiers. All right. Once you get 7 modifiers on your tools, you also need at least reinforced 3. Alright? Which means some part of your tool is going to have to be obsidian. Now, for me, I made the handle obsidian. Alright, because the magical wood gives us a modifier. And I also made the binding here magical wood also, I believe. No, I made it out of paper. There you go. So that's the paper and the magical wood. And then the reinforced from the handle. And then 7 more reinforced gave it this right here. Now you can make these unbreakable tools. You can also put 3 levels of repair on all of them if you don't want to make them unbreakable. But you can't make your starting set of tools, you cannot make them higher than stone level. So in Tinker, stone level is iron level. Okay? So just be mindful of that. Also, I don't want the mining speed to be higher than what a normal mining speed would be. So I would like for your mining speed to be no higher than 4, 5. I think at the most is 5.5. I can't remember which tool has that. But you can have a mining speed. If you can find a tool, a starting tool that you can actually make in Tinkers that's higher than the 5, you can make it to that level. But anything other than that, no. So and I do have 1 level left on my magical wood here. I'm probably going to just add some redstone onto this because I'm going to be making different tools for my starting mod for this one. So and you can use these at any time during the challenge. All right. So we got all that started out here. I believe this carrot seed is from something else, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I am going to be using my magnet mode, and I do have keep inventory on. You do not have to use that if you don't want to. And also I have mob griefing off because it's going to be also like a build type thing, and I don't want none of my stuff being broken. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and take everything in this chest. I did delete the tools that was in here because I did my own starting tools. And you will see that these tools are super slow. Okay, so for me, I have decided to do IC2 first. And the reason I decided to do IC2 first is because most people probably would go immersive engineering first, because that would allow them to use the power system from immersive engineering in their other bases. And I don't want to use that with IC2 yet. So I'm going to have to actually go through IC2 only using the IC2 power system. So that'll be a little interesting thing. Now remember, once you unlock a mod, you can use it in your new base. Alright? I'm limiting myself to not using the machines at the new base. Alright? But you can use the unlocked mod at your new base, wherever your new base is. Now I'm going to go ahead and start because I've already wasted enough time here, and I just so happened to spawn on top of these actual rubber trees, so I might as well go ahead and cut those down. And what we're going to look for here is a rather tall mountain. Alright, and it looks like we got some highlands over here, so I'm going to head that direction, and I want one with a high Y level, because I want to go with windmills. Windmills are a nice starting power source, and you can get some good power there, and it costs durability, but hey, you know, gotta start somewhere. Now, IC2 is also going to be a really long one to start out with, because of all of the in-game content that IC2 brings with it. So we'll see how far we get. Also, if any time you guys decide you don't like this series, or I get really bored with it, we will just go ahead and just cut the LP off. It's the same thing as usual, you know. Get tired of something, I don't get a lot of views on it, it goes away. It's that simple. So, any strategies you guys want to post down in the comments for me for this challenge, go ahead and go ahead and post them. We are on, again, we are on the Affinity pack. You can play this on any pack. Just be mindful that you might have access to mods that I don't have access to. Okay. I do want a good amount of rubber, which is why I'm cutting down all these trees. I did get wading boots in that chest. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. I do need... I don't know if there's anything else I actually need. I'm going to take the mushrooms regular. Is this faster than me actually hitting by hand? Barely. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. And it looks like it's getting dark, so we need to head on. Yeah, that should... Okay, I got some tree. I need to head this way and get to the top of that mountain. Let's get some pork. They give us some eats. Not going to get a lot of... Here we go. I don't know if we can actually get up here. There's some... Oh, dude. I'm going to mark that on our map here. Hold on. Because we might come back for those cows. Let's get our shovel out. I don't have time to be messing around with this mountain, to be honest with you guys. I just want to get up here and see what the Y level is and see if this is going to work for us, or do we need to go for another area. And as a matter of fact, we might as well go ahead and get us some stone while we're here also. We do need 8 for a furnace. This is not on expert mode, guys. You can play on expert mode if you want. I'm not. I'm already playing. I've already played 2 expert modes. I don't have any interest in playing another one. This looks like it might be actually perfect up here. It will let us have access to snow, so we can use some... I don't know if cryothium is actually from IC2. Oh, dude, no! No! We gotta get back up here. Dirt, don't fail me now. Yeah, this thing is in the way. Move out of my way, tree. Yeah. What's the Y level here? 100. Is there any way of getting any higher? It doesn't look like it. That mountain over there looks like it would be actually flatter than this one. There is some lava around, so that's good. I think we'll just stick it out here. Let's go ahead. Let's get some torches down. We want to build a base. I wanted to do a no strip mining rule, but then I always break that, so I decided not to do that one. But I'm going to try not to do any strip mining, if I can help it. And you guys can help me out remembering not to do that. So we want to go caving at all possible, if possible, or get us some kind of mining machine. Now, there are going to be a few exceptions to the mod rule. Storage mods you can use no matter what. Also, computer craft. I don't know if there's an actual end to computer craft. So, you are allowed to use the turtles at any point during the challenge. Okay? What are you? I might as well cut you down because it looks like you got a lot of wood. I might be able to use you for something. Unless you're in the way. You know what? It's still on peaceful. I had it on peaceful. I had it on peaceful at the start while I was doing my tools and stuff, and I was doing some stuff with my son here. So I forgot to take it off. I think I want to take it down to here, so let's go ahead and see if we can get it down to here, and then we'll build us a little house, probably out of wood. Now, if you do not want to use tinkers, by all means, you don't have to use tinkers. I'm just the starting tools are a good way to start, so I'm leaving that up to you guys. If you feel that you should have to do tinkers, full setup tinkers first in order to use tinkers at all, by all means, you can use that rule. In which case, you'll probably want you a set of stone tools at the beginning. Now, that's just an axe, shovel, and pick. So, it's up to you. Now, this does leave us open to a lot of interesting ideas. If we want to go farming, we will have to use IC2 to farm with. And I don't know, but that area right there looks like a prime spot for farming. I don't know if that'd be too far away, though. I don't want it to not... there is a way, I believe, with FTB utilities to keep certain chunks spawn. Loaded, so I gotta look into that. Here we go. Ooh. Coming along. It's like we're trying to take off the top of the mountain. How much more? Let me jump up here real quick. Okay, there's not too much more. I'm going to put the stick in my inventory because when I take this down, I want to go ahead and replace it back there. We should be pretty much safe up here for mobs, because there's not too many good ways to get up here, actually. I do want to cut these spruce trees down. Also, stuff like chisel and stuff like that you can use no matter what. I won't make you go through like you have to go through chisel before you can use chisel. You just use your common sense. You know what I'm talking about. Big mods, Ender IO, thermal expansion, that kind of stuff. Immersive engineering, draconic evolution. I'm starting getting really hungry. I'm gonna have to make me something else to eat. I'm talking about like in real life, not in the game. Now, if all else fails, I can build up higher, but I don't really want to do that if I can help it. So I'm probably going to put just a couple of windmills on top of our roof. This looks pretty good. How much? I think we're probably going to use these spruce trees here. I don't know if I have enough wood to actually do anything. What do you look like? That might be a good flooring. Let's do, say, like this. I don't know if we really need a big one right now. I don't even know if we have the resources for a big base. I do want to go out to here. And we can always expand later. Yeah, let's go over to, say, right here. See if we have enough planks for the bottom here. I think I'll make this big enough right here. And what am I trying to say? I'm going to make this floor as wide as these planks. So if I run out of planks, then that's how big the house is going to be. Yeah, we can go over more. We'll do 2 more. 3 more should be enough. Yeah, let's go over 3 more. That should be a plenty big house. And pretty soon we're going to have to put us a... Oh, dude, perfect. Perfect. And do you still turn into... Yes, jungle wood. So we're going to use some of this for our walls. Here, and we're just going to make it all wood for now. And we'll do some openings later on. Let's get you off of there. And I'm going to do the corners as spruce wood. So we'll have to cut some logs down. Now this side is going to be all wall, so there's not going to be a door on this side. I think I'm going to make my door in the front here. There we go. That actually turned out pretty good. Okay, make this, I don't know. Looks like we're only going to get 1 more layer out of this before we actually have to go find some actual more rubber trees. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to go down and cut some more. So what we're going to do is go around to the front of the house. And we're going to set a waypoint. And then we're going to jump down and go cut some more of those rubber trees. So here we go. Now, whether you want to use teleportation or not is completely up to you. We're going to go Magzie. No, we're going to go IC2 base. IC2 base. We label them based on the mod that we're going for. So this is going to be the IC2 base. And I want to go down here and actually, you know what? Before we go anywhere, let's go ahead and do our little setup here. And we want to get a furnace. And we'll probably to get a chest. Now I'm not going to go for the tinker setup because 3 chests should do it. And then what I want to do here is 4 chests. Okay. We will do 1, 2 chests on this side and 1, 2 chests on this side. That way we can get a little bit of sorting happening. Actually, I need to plant these guys. You can go in there. You can go in there. I don't need no more of you yet. That one. All the food I think we'll put in this chest, except for I want to put you in here and get you cooking up just a little bit. Definitely want put a torch in here. That should cover everything. And then you will be my block chest, so we'll put all my blocks in there. You'll be my crap chest. I put random stuff in. Come on, get in there. There we go. and I have to make our way around this house. I think what I'll just do right here is just do this for now, and then I'll put these like right up here. There we go. And now I need to get back down to where I was. I believe it was this way. Yeah, there's some rubber trees right there. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to cover it for today. I'm going to get this up. I'm going to get our house up and running. And on the next episode, we should have a fully built house. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out, and you come check them out, see if you like them. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you liked it. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. I will be doing some mining before the next episode because I want to go ahead and get into our tools. So we'll probably look into next episode building all of our starting tools and probably a bat box so we can charge it, and maybe a basic generator because we do need, I believe we need the metal former in order to get the actual our main power generation up and running. So I'm going to try to get to that point. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys on the next episode.